Let's see if we can manage to do this video without spilling the coffee that I have sitting on my lap. Hey internet, now that January is over, let's talk about what I was obsessed with last month. To start off, as usual, let's go with a coffee update. As you might know if you've been watching these videos since April, I started drinking coffee in April, but I started drinking iced coffee. And so far, that's as far as I've gotten, but my dear mother got me a latte maker for Christmas, so I don't have to go out and buy lattes anymore, which is great because I'm trying to save money anyway. So now every morning I can get up and without ever having to leave the house, I can have my coffee. So I'm so happy. Number 2 obsession in January started right at the beginning of the month, along with pretty much the entire population of the world. I watched Making a Murderer. It was a man named Stephen Avery who spent 18 years in jail and was finally released because DNA evidence showed that he didn't commit the rape that he was accused of. Then shortly after that, he was accused of murder. A Netflix series goes through and discusses the case and all of the details, and it's very, very intricate, and ultimately don't watch it if you want to feel good at the end because it doesn't make you feel good. It's one of those things where nobody knows the whole story, and that's what catches you because you're just like, I want to know what happened, and so everybody can have their own opinion and it becomes this cultural thing where everybody wants to talk about it. I am not going to talk about my opinions, but I've definitely been obsessed with talking about it with other people and thinking about it just in general. It's interesting. Next is a book that I listened to over the past month called The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Both Andy and Dawn recommended it to me, and I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. It's about magic. It's basically the story of a character as he grows up in the world and becomes kind of a legendary person, and he's like finally telling his story, like the real story. So I don't want to give anything more away than that, but it's just a very captivating tale. So if you get the opportunity, definitely read or listen to that book. My next obsession is something that I might have caught on a little bit late. My mother was asking me recently if I played this game called Kitty Collector. Evidently she had read on a list of like top games from 2015 and that was on that list, so she thought of me. And so I downloaded it. The app is actually called Neko Atsume, and you basically just have this yard and you put toys in it and cats come and visit you. And if you put certain toys in, certain cats come and visit. And so I've gotten Andy and Rachel to both start playing this game, and oh my gosh, that's all we talk about anymore. We just talk about what cats we've gotten and send pictures to each other, and it's addictive because you want to keep checking back to see if there's any cats there. That's definitely something that I have wasted so much time on this month. Another obsession is this awesome new mattress that I got back in early January. I had never had a new mattress in my entire life. I'd always used hand-me-down mattresses and they've always been kind of crappy. So it's pretty awesome to have a mattress that actually like is comfortable and that I bought for myself. It's just really exciting. It was a step into adulthood and I love it. So now I've been in my new place for about a week and I've realized that one of my obsessions is being back in civilization. You know, I say that kind of loosely. I know that where I was living before, there was stuff. I really feel now like I am more in the area where I want to be, and it's really exciting. Definitely obsessed this month with being in my new place, being in this new town, and kind of starting fresh. And finally, I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing me talking about this, but it's an obsession. It's clearly obsession because I keep talking about it. I am really obsessed with the community of YouTube and the connections that I am making. This month I have had so much more engagement with my videos. I've had people tag me to do tag videos, and yesterday I went and filmed a collab. It's just so exciting to start making friends online when it's never happened to me before, and it's really meaningful, and I feel like I've been able to have some great discussions with other creators about what YouTube means and just kind of to like do an analysis of what the place of YouTube is in our lives and in the community. I love talking about that kind of thing, and it's really nice to have finally connected with people who understand. There we go. There's what I was obsessed with this month. Have you guys been obsessed with anything in the past month? Let me know. I'd love to have a chat, and I love to get into something new that I maybe haven't heard of before. Leave a comment down below. I'll be down there. Thank you so much to everybody who has been engaging with me and has been willing to have conversations with me. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.